Okay, the fire alarm went off for the fire drill, so we didn't get to finish this. What's happening here is we're taking back a note, but it's at the wrong interest rate. Maybe we were negotiating with a guy and he finally agreed to raise his price if we dropped the interest rate. Well, that's not really right. The note should be on our books for its fair value. So if it's going to be a $200,000 note at 6% interest, that means that every year he's going to pay us $12,000 in interest. 6% of 200,000 is $12,000. We're going to collect that for 3 years, and then at the end of that third year, we're also going to get the $200,000 back. So we've got to find out what that note is really worth. It's not worth $200,000. The right rate is 10%. The higher the discount rate, the lower the present value. So we're going to get a present value less than $200,000. So we'll hit second, FV, that clears the third row. We're in the third row, we're in the third row, we're in the third row. What's the N? 3N. What's the right I? The right I is 10% per year. So we'll type that in. And then the payment is $12,000 a year. That's the interest that we're going to collect. And then we're going to get the principal back, which is $200,000. So we'll plug that in as future value. Since we plugged in positive numbers here for payment and future value, it's going to spit out a negative number. That's not going to bother us. We're going to hit compute PVE. And sure enough, the note is worth $180,105. So that's what the note should be on our books for. So the note has a face amount of $200,000. That land is on our books for $180,105. So first you think, before you learned about the below market rate, thought, hey, they made about 20,000 bucks. Well, they didn't really. They gave it up in the form of lower interest revenue than they should have received. So to make this journal entry balance, we credit discount on note receivable for $19,895. And what we'll do is as we receive the payments, we'll turn that $19,895 into interest revenue at the correct rate of 10%. And as you notice, there's no gain on this transaction at all now. That note that we received is really worth exactly what the land was worth. There's no gain on sale, or any money we make will be in the form of the 10% interest. Hope that helps.